You can run. It doesn't matter.
Good morning! It's June the 17th, 2021, and we welcome you to Jake's Bounty. Alright, I'm in the garage. Let's get to it.
We're out of boys and sides.
Good girl. Alright, thank you very much for tuning in to Jake's Bounty. I'm your host, Jake Hernandez. That's right. It is a Throwback Thursday. It is June the 17th, 2021, and it's supposed to be hot, hot, hot today in the ranges of 105 to 108 degrees, all right? Okay, so as soon as I get done, I'm going in the pool. All right, I'd like to thank the music today that was provided by, once again, the band Green Card with their album The Affair right there. That was the song Opposing Sides, okay? Also want to thank Highmark Toilet Paper. It's Highmark, and it's great for your ass. It's 2-ply, and when you want nothing best, get Highmark Toilet Paper. And finally, at least for right now, we've got Arctic Air. That's right, Arctic Air Conditioner. It's a portable air conditioner. And all you gotta do is just put water in it, cold water, and just, turn it on and let the cooling breeze, fill the room, all right? It doesn't take very long. Okay, I'd like to go ahead and show you my bounty, but I left it outside, so let's go ahead right now, get some music going, and then I'll show you my bounty outside. All right, here we go. So I did good again. I got a few bottles and cans. Let's see, here we go. There's one right there, and there's another one. They fell. Fanta orange, there we go. Another orange, this one's Gatorade, but this one looks like it's chewing tobacco inside. All right, here we go. This one's falling out. Essential everyday water. This one is mineral agua. Alright. There's Michelob Ultra and Modelo Ultra Negra. Let's go back to the studio. Booze inside! Okay. Thank you. And that was my bounty, huh? Good day today, I'll say. Also found this book right here, the Book of the Sacred Magic of Abramelin the Mage, translated by S.L. McGregor Mathers. Never heard of it, but let's go ahead and read what it's about. Around the turn of the century, when Aleister Crowley was working out his system of magic, the source that he turned to for basics was the system of Abramelin of Egypt. He took his concepts of protections, purifications, evocations, vestments, and dramina down to a specific detail. So this is about, Aleister Crowley and all the good stuff, okay? This is pretty interesting, all right? You got some graphs and some charts in there, some things he jotted down. Looks kind of interesting. I'll check it out and let you guys know about it. All right, here we go with another thing I forgot to show you. This is my A1C levels that I had done on Tuesday. So right there, you guys can see it's 8.6. And you can see where it needs to be, right in the 5 to 7 area, okay? And mine is just, too high. So I'm gonna be starting a new medication to hopefully bring it down because it is too high. Oh man, it's hot. But let's get to the news. All right, we have a grass fire burning south of Prather in Fresno County. Highway 168 has been reopened. This happened on Morgan and Canyon Road near Thimbleberry Avenue after 3 a.m. 30% so far has been contained, and they are working to get the cause of the fire, and more updates will come when we have them. All right. Many events in the valley have been canceled due to the heat, including a street market in Hanford today, a farmer's market in Clovis tomorrow, and a Juneteenth celebration will be moved to June 26, okay? 19-year-old Nicholas Martinez has been ID'd as the man responsible for the 4 fires set on Tuesday afternoon. He'll be receiving 6 felony counts and 5 of them for arson, okay? New bar opens in Tower District. It's called Splash Bar, and it's where the landmark used to be in the Tower District. It has an outdoor patio, dance floor, 2 bars, karaoke, pool tables, and will feature live entertainment. So go get to the Splash Bar. Punishment for mastermind closes books on stealing from dead people. This is right here news. Noe Jimenez and 5 other county employees stole from estates of people who passed away. That's right, they stole over $300,000 when they looked into Noe Jimenez's house. He had 30 diamonds and jewels at his home. Also, he had 6 cars registered to him, and he also had some stolen cash, which he paid for prostitutes and lavish vacations. All right, way to go, Noe. That's what I would have done with it. He doesn't mention he did any drugs, though, so that's what I would add to it. All right, well, let's go ahead right now and take the time to promote Brain Games CSI right here. You can go get it at Jake's Bounty, not Ray's Video. You can also get it at CVS Pharmacy. Let's go and see if we can find a real easy one. We haven't found one. You found the list of the criminal's passwords, but in addition to being scrambled, each word below is missing the same letter. Discover the missing letter, then unscramble the words to reveal the words, okay? So here is the words that are scrambled, the very top right here, my finger's at. And that's also missing the same letter. So let's find what letter is missing first. Okay, it says Alpine, E-L-O-P-E-D, S-P-R-E-E-E-S. Okay, so maybe, no, it's not going to be S because there's already an S there. P, no, not R. D, no. C. You know what? I'm going to say, just for the heck of it, T. Okay, I have no idea. But I'm going to say T is the missing word. And we've got trees for one of them, I think. And I don't know the other 2. Let's go to 190 and see the answers real quick. 190. 190. So here we go. 190. And it says crack the password. And it should have said the missing letter is V. All right. First one was archive, privacy, and revere. All right. Let's go back and see right now if I can. So here we go. Actually, I read the wrong one. It's supposed to be explain, explode, and express. So there's explain, explode, and express, and it looks a lot easier now. But good job if you guys got that right. I'm sure you didn't, but there it is. All right, well, it is Throwback Thursday, and since it is summertime, I wanted to tell you about a vacation that I took one time with my family, and I was actually in my mid-20s. I was 25, and I was there with my mother and sister and grandmother in South Lake Tahoe. We had a timeshare over there in South Lake Tahoe, so we'd go there almost every year and have a vacation. And this year, I had gotten into some trouble before I went out there. I ended up getting caught for smoking pot in the car. So I think I had that on my record. I could still drive, but I had that on my record. So also, at this time, I just gotten fired from my job. And so things weren't going very well for me. But I decided to go along and go to the vacation with everybody else, and I decided to also bring marijuana. Good thinking there, Jake. Especially into Nevada where it's illegal, and you can get thrown in prison, not just have your car taken away. And I also brought some shrooms. I was going to bring not cocaine, but cocaine. But my shroom guy called me first before my cocaine dealer did. It was a good thing too, because they took my blood, and they would have found the cocaine in my system, and I would have been a lot longer sentence than I had anyway. So I'm here in South Lake Tahoe, and I'm smoking weed, and it's boring. It's about 9:30 p.m. and I'm like, okay, I gotta get out and do something. There's some casinos I can go to, maybe lose some money, but let's see if I can enjoy myself, be high on shrooms. So I ate some shrooms. Then I drove out to some casinos. It wasn't very far, maybe just like a block or two down, and we were using this rental car, and unbeknownst to me, the rental car, the parking brakes were out. So after I go to a few casinos and I'm tripping on balls and stuff, I decided to go to a supermarket and get some orange juice, help out the shrooms. Orange juice is supposed to make the shrooms go even more in depth and get you higher. I think that's bullshit, but whatever. Anyhow, so I get out, get the orange juice, go back into the car, and I drive off, and now I have a cop behind me. I'm like, oh fuck, the car smells like pot, and what am I gonna do now? So I put on my blinker, but accidentally I pushed on the gas and I accelerated more than I should have, and I got off on the shoulder, and he came up to the window, and he could immediately smell what was going on. And even though I tried to cover up for Breeze, that didn't work. And he asked me what was going on, and if he knew that my parking lights were out, or if I knew my parking lights were out. And I said, oh no, I didn't. And then he's like, well, it smells like marijuana in your car. And I said, yes, I have a pipe right here. And then he proceeded to have me go and do these like field tests and stuff. And he looked in my eyes and he was like, man, I've never seen anybody's eyes move like that. You must be on like some really good weed. And I was like, yeah, I'm not on some like stuff that, is going to be some really subpar shit. He's all, it was laced with anything? I was like, I hope not. So anyway, he ended up not impounding the car, which was very cool because it was a rented car. My mom ended up picking up the car, and I'm sure she didn't want to do that. I was all like, don't bail me out, but just pick up the car, and I'll talk to you later when I can. And I ended up being in jail for a whole week. Yeah, it was awful. And I remember this one story I'll tell you before we get going. There is this rule where you're not supposed to make eye contact with the guy who's taking a shit on the toilet, which is, you can probably understand why, but it's a lot harder to do when the toilet is in the same room with two other people. You got the TV on, and you got the guy in the corner just like having a shit diarrhea attack, just in the corner going, bloop, bloop. I look over, I make eye contact with him, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And so now my punishment is I have to take a shit, and he looks at me while I do the same thing. I didn't even have to take a shit. I just acted like I did, to get it over with. And then I did, poop did fall out my butt. I guess I did have to take a poop. All right, well, there's some more stories from the jail. So I'll have from next week on next Thursday, so be prepared for that. Some more good stories. And also, tomorrow we'll have Funky Fridays, and we'll have my Bounty, the news, so much more. We'll have Mickey right here as well. And so come back and join me. You guys be good to yourselves, and be good to each other. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Here's some more of Green Card with The Affair. This song is entitled, I want to say Opposing Sides, but no, this is entitled The Affair, all right? Also, go pick up the Book of Sacred Magic, Emberlyn the Mage right here at Jake's Bounty, just 50 cents. Get the Great Outdoors at Ray's Video for just $1 7-day rental, all right? Take you out right now with Green Card, The Affair, and this is that song, The Affair. See you guys tomorrow, all right?
Doesn't make it right.
Alright, Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2021. You can follow him on his Facebook, his channel, his website. Go on ahead and ring that bell, leave a like, leave a comment, and please subscribe.